Hey guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today we're doing the Abyss. Pretty sure it's the first Abyss of 5.4 version that I never did. I should probably see the enemies before I speak because I don't remember. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I have been very busy lately, so what we should do is probably just, well, first of all, claim the rewards for floor 9 and 10 and just jump straight ahead to floor 11 because I don't see why I would stall with this. Floor 11 is usually not that bad, but I just want a little bit of crowd control here. Maybe like that? On-field Kokomi is not bad with Farina. And here, we just don't really want to use Electro. I mean, everybody should have their stuff. Maybe Bennett has that energy recharge sword. Bringing up that event challenge again. It was a mess, so now my characters might actually have wrong artifacts and wrong weapons, which is fun. But no, I don't think I switched anybody else. ER. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think we should be fine. Swirling them is also, I think, a good... Oh, shit. What's going on? Why did Auron get super hurt? I feel like just having an Animo character here can already help a lot. There are so many enemies here, man. I don't think I should be spending any more of my ults, so... Okay, what was the percentage of its HP? Oh, yeah, floor 11 is pretty much a joke. I just don't like their positioning of the enemies. Is that the last one? Maximum HP, Elemental Burst. Both are not very good because HP is only useful for Farina, so I mean, I guess Elemental Burst it is. These are the last ones. No surprise here, I guess. Why is he just chilling there? I wish I could crit. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, 3 non-crits in a row. No. Oh, did you see how fast he got that shield though? Okay, let's see if we can swirl them together. I'm still damaging him. I mean, I just wish I could stay in Benny's ring. Like, come on. Their shields are something else. Was it always like this? I feel like I'm barely doing damage. I mean, I know I haven't used Benny's burst, but like, what? I just don't want to, I don't want to bother spending my bursts. Pyro makes sense, but Electro? Crits. 15 enemies though. Hey, who's shooting me? I can't even see y'all. Can you please stop interrupting me? That would be nice. What was that? He's too far. He doesn't want to approach my ult for some reason. But it's whatever. Farina's pets are taking care of it. It is 2 more waves, I guess. This one is just long because of the waves and because of how much they want to spread out. I maybe should have not used my burst, but let's see. I feel like it would take me forever if I didn't. Maybe not. Could have done it, but whatever. It was the last one. What am I talking about? It's the last chamber. Okay, I would appreciate it if you didn't fucking jump across the whole arena. Ooh. I don't remember him. Well, he shouldn't be a problem either. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage. I'm not sure about the resistances though. I feel like normally I do over 100,000 with my normal attacks. But anyways, that was floor 11. Usually, like I said, not that big of an issue. If you have a decent amount of characters and a decent amount of weapons, you will be fine, I think, on floor 11. But floor 12 is where the challenge really is. Okay, looking at it, I would say that I need an archer for this and I need cryo and pyro for this. So again, melt. I could use Arlecchino melt, sort of like how I did in the event again with Layla, because I think this is enough. This guy wants plunge though. Will that be okay? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. They use like Gamine melt here as well, so that the first half is very whatever. As long as you have at least 1 archer, you will be fine. I'm pretty sure you can even use Alhaidam's skill, Alhaidam's Kaching, like those kind of characters to teleport to shoot him down. Hydro, not ideal. This guy's probably tanky, and also I don't know how many there are gonna be. There might be like 3 or 4 of these. That would be a pain in the ass. From just the looks of it, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. First half may be very annoying with the amount of enemies. I am not sure if there will be a lot of melts happening at all, if I'm honest with you. But here, I mean, I could go with like a Hyper Bloom or Aggravate or something like that. I don't see why not. Maybe even Overload. Since Claren doesn't need Benny, I think we should be fine like this. First. I don't know why I used her skill. Yeah, that's my fault. Scuff run immediately. Cool down, so I should use Chevrole's burst. Should have gone for the burst, but I don't know what I'm doing. I should restart this because this is terrible. Because I don't know what I did. I did such a terrible rotation. What the fuck even happens? Chill. No, that was not a melt. That is definitely not a melt. Now? Now that was a melt, but did you see how long I had to wait for the cryo status there? I could always just ignore that boss's mechanic about freezing it first. I'm talking about Sani, by the way, from the 3rd chamber, because I'm pretty sure I brute forced it last time. It was just fine. Didn't melt again. Should have waited a bit longer. See, I can wait a bit to ult with her, but when I spin, I still don't get melts. That's the problem. Maybe Layla is just a poor option there with ᴄՂᴇᴄ specifically. Maybe I should go for another cryo character. I mean, maybe someone knows. I would always appreciate any tips. No, I'm having so much fun with Claren. I love her so much. Okay, 2. I see 2. Who am I shooting? Oh, there are these little guys. How am I still lacking energy? Come on. What is happening? This guy just flying around. How many enemies are there? You can't be serious. Can you imagine there will be 2 more of the Hydra ones? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm honest with you. Yes, there are. That's exactly what I said. I said there might be 4 of them. So, see, brute forcing this with Hydra would be pretty hard. Just go in one line. You will be fine. No. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever. I think it's fine. Can you get like a cryo status on yourself? I don't know about this one. Too early? I mean, we're doing it. I didn't wait enough. Oh, it still melt. How did it melt this time? Why? I'm so confused. I think Banie's Pyro maybe is pretty hard to overlap, or maybe Layla's cryo is just not good enough. Don't do it. Don't do it. How did that work? Okay, overload is interrupting the robots pretty nicely. I like that. It's the explosions, I think. More? Why? Not necessary. What is he doing there? Oh, he's just charging. No, 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 no. I feel like it works. That was insane. When I say I never tried to counter that mechanic much, because it's mainly like an archer thing to do. Yeah, that was actually fun. Okay, you know what? That hurt. Are you crazy, lady? What the fuck? That was not fun. It worked now. You know what I'm thinking? With Hydro, you can freeze the enemy just like what happened now. And freeze automatically applies like, I think cryo? Did I not? It's not working. Help. How does Layla not have enough energy? What just happened? I'm sorry, I'm screaming. Where did she go? I mean, it's whatever. That's the abyss, y'all. So, yeah. Talking about that real quick, because I know the video is not going to be too long, and I guess it would be more fun if I did a challenge of some sort, like randomized characters and shit, but I do not have characters for that. I mean, I only have a handful amount that are built well, and you saw most of them today. So, I do usually clear it. Obviously, I brought the right characters, and the melt, it only worked in the end there. It was not worth it, believe me. You could have gone there with like a Hydra character from ᴄՂᴇᴄ or do like a Monopyre Overload and it would still work. Now, after doing this event right there, Abyss honestly felt like a joke just now. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's not that Abyss that is super difficult. It's not yet the time, you know, for it, because I feel like every version, I guess, of the game, there is at least one Abyss that is just insane. There was one where even floor 11 was a bit of a struggle. I am curious though how many of you have cleared it and what characters you chose, because when I do have the characters for it, it's not that big of a deal at all. I just realized there was this whole time. Since when are we doing ley line disorders for floor 12? Since when? Charge attack cryo damage increased by 75%. What? Oh, maybe this is for Risley. I would like to make more videos like this because I just want to showcase my characters and talk about them. All of the characters I used today are pretty cracked though. I mean, my builds are pretty good in my opinion. Arlecchino has R2 spear, I already mentioned it in my previous video. Claren also has her weapon. Like most of my DPSs have their weapons now. Some supports have them too, so I think Abyss is not really that big of a deal as long as you have characters with their signatures and you have at least the right elements, because I feel like going there with Hydra right now, both halves were pretty bad for Hydra. As you saw, the Hilichurls, like 4 of them, and they have pretty high resistance. And the second half, Suani, she has pretty high Hydra res as well, as far as I remember, because I think she's Hydra and Animo, so not a good idea to bring any of those elements. Anyways, I've cleared it. I'm very curious to hear who you guys used, if you want to share in the comments below. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.